Hello, ladies, lovely ladies. Okay, I have some serious messages coming through here. Some of them have to do with the twin flame reading, some of them don't. I'm just going to channel them as they come through, and I'm going to talk about it as they come through, if you don't mind. Okay. The divine masculine has accepted the fact that he's in love with the divine feminine. Okay, she's the perfect woman for him. She's very creative. She's beautiful. She gives him peace. And because of the separation that the divine feminine has with the divine masculine, it's causing him to grieve and in some cases be confused because of the isolation. For some of you, it could be a Libra male. Now, it could be any sign, but I do see a Libra here. But all signs are going to be here, of course. So, what I'm feeling is that this faking and this fronting that he used to do, he can't do it anymore. He cannot do that anymore. He's sick of pretending. It's really bothering him. And he's running out of patience with himself, like with the old way that he used to act. He's done with that. For some of you, like, he's getting ready to show you off in the public eye. We've talked about this before. It's kind of bothering him that he hasn't shown you off in the past. He's also feeling guilty about not having enough money, or he could be feeling guilty about this whole experiment, or this whole experience, I should say. He's thinking about if he's on the right road or not, especially for those of you who are separated from the divine masculine. He's wondering how he's going to get back on this right road. And I know for some of you it's like, okay, do the right thing, but with this twin flame journey, it's not as easy for the divine masculine as we divine feminines would like to think. He's very attracted towards the divine feminine in a very passionate way. He wants you to forgive him for rejecting you in the past. That is a message that is coming through. He really wants you to forgive him for everything that he's done. Although he has come to the realization that all of this had to take place, and he believes that some miracle is going to take place and that you two are going to come back together. Again, for some of you, the road is blocked right now due to the perception that you have. Some of you have to raise your self-esteem. For some of you, this gossip card just came up again. For some of you, you could have recently heard some gossip about your soulmate, or for some of you, he heard something about you recently. Unfortunately, some of the divine feminine have been showing or being involved with other men on the internet, and the divine masculine has seen it, and he's not happy about that. However, he still believes that the divine feminine is perfect for him. There's somebody's spirit channeled through here. Now, I'm a person who I channel messages. So this is for somebody. There's a woman who's listening who is very upset with the divine masculine, who she wants revenge. And this came through the cards. And everything that the divine masculine did to her, she's very upset. And she can't stop thinking about this, and she wants revenge really, really bad. She actually wants to manipulate him. And it's like she wants to be rebellious towards the divine masculine. Now, let me explain. This is not all of you. It's not even 90% of you. I think this is about maybe 1 or 2%. So if this does not describe you, then it's not for you. This is for a woman who's very pissed off at him and she wants revenge. And the Spirit's message for you is to not burn yourself out behind this situation. Also, do not take it out on yourself, because this specific woman, or this could be a different woman. There's a woman on here that's taking it out on herself. She's feeling like this is her fault. And Spirit is saying it's not your fault. Hearing it now, it's like you want revenge, or you want other people to see this revenge or something like that, or you playing him or something. And the Spirit is saying, don't do it. Just pray about it. Pray about it and come to some type of peace. And the Spirit wants you to let go of that. For others of you, you feel like the divine masculine is watching you. There is a person who believes that somebody is stalking her, and Spirit is saying there is somebody watching you. So just be careful. And no, I'm not talking about all of you. I'm talking about whoever is picking up on that message. If the message is for you, then you know it. Now, let's get back to the divine masculine. Okay, give me a second here. For some of you, the divine masculine is saying that this journey that he's been on is teaching him that he's ready to be a family. He's ready to be committed. You're all he wants. You and your children. Some of you, your divine masculine is literally at peace with coming home to you and being with you forever. Like, once he gets there, He's not leaving back out. For some of you, he's gonna leave an older woman to come back to you. And you're gonna be his wish fulfillment. I do see that some of your divine masculines went off and had a kid with another woman. And the divine masculine is not at peace about that, because I feel like he wants to be there with you. I feel like he's having trouble in his emotions dealing with that, because now he's feeling like, how is he going to get back to you? I think he may be fearing what other people are going to say, because he just had that child. And it's like there's other people in the community, meaning could be family members, friends. They know he just had a child. So it's like, how is he going to walk out of that? Some of you divine feminines have turned your emotions off. When it comes to him. Okay. Okay, some of you, your divine masculine is looking at, again, he realizes how delicate the situation is. And because of what is going on around him, he feels like he cannot make a move at this time. However, he has realized that you are very special to him. And he's getting enlightenment about that. And he is going to come back and build. He's going to come around and build that relationship. The divine feminine is coming up as doing some heavy praying. Spending some alone time just thinking about everything. There's the cards here. I don't know. I might cut this reading short because these messages are getting heavier and heavier. Oh, wow. The King of Swords. So some of you are dealing with an air sign, Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius, who's getting ready to walk away from where they are now. They're getting ready to leave right now. And they're coming towards you. They're coming towards you, and you all are going to have a fulfillment together and a happy home. There's going to be a turn of events where you thought he wasn't coming back, but he is. Tell me more about this. Or tell me something else. Oh, yeah. The moon in reverse, honey. Oh yes, he's coming back around as an honest man. Ooh, come on now. Temperance, meaning a higher power at work, or he's willing to make it change. Those prayers have been going through. Your prayers are being answered. He's coming back around as the Knight of Pentacles. He actually may come into your life and work and provide for you. And if you have children, yeah. If you don't, yeah, he's still gonna come back around. However, I do see a woman with two men, and she has to make a choice. So if you have another man and your ex finds out about it, there could be a fight. I'm just the messenger. I'm telling you what I see. I mean, this is raw and uncut here. This is the truth. I do see a man who feels like he's put in work, and it's like the divine feminine may not be reciprocating. So some of you may have a boyfriend who feels like he's been putting in a lot of work, and the divine masculine is going to come back around, and this boyfriend is going to be heartbroken because he feels like he's put in a lot of work to try to impress you. The World card and the Chariot. Oh my. Okay, divine feminine. Some of you, your divine masculine is coming back around, and I feel like he walked out of a commitment. Okay, wait a minute. He walked out of a commitment to some other person, and he was or had been I hate to say this, he used to be like a devil in your life, or devil energy, bad energy. He's completely turned himself around. I don't know. I say it as it comes. There's no filters here. And Chariot of the World, he's gonna offer you everything that you want. Literally. Everything that you can want and desire. And it's like, I feel like he's being sincere this time around. In the past, he may not, have been able to do that. And he's been in some type of spiritual battle himself, and trying to fight off some type of toxic energy. I'm gonna reshuffle the cards in a minute. I know that, this is a twin flame reading. However, I'm like a medium. I tell whatever I see. I'm not leaving out any details. When I do the shorter readings, I can do a sweet and nice reading, but when I do the longer readings, you're gonna get everything I see when I see it, because I feel obligated to talk about what Spirit tells me to talk about. Okay. Okay, for some of you, you had a guy who used to be upset with you all the time, who broke your heart in the past, and now his heart is broken, and it's caused him to make up his mind and come towards you. But in the situation where he's at right now, he's feeling left out in the cold, and what he thought was going to be a happy home is not a happy home, and so that's why he's not communicating. I feel like he put a lot of hard work into that, and nothing manifested for him, and so now he just doesn't want to talk. Yeah, he went through some very hard heartbreak. And it's causing him to go in isolation. For some of the divine masculines, they feel trapped in a situation and they're working on leaving that. Yeah. They're ready to walk away from that and come back around. Let me see something here. Yeah, these stories are really, really heavy here. My goodness. I just feel like the divine masculine is doing a lot of reflecting on what he's put the divine feminine through. And he's having to face reality. Some of them are being forced to make a choice. It's like they're going through what they call the dark night of the soul, where they have to make a choice, because spirit is like they've been through a lot. Spirit is showing them. Spirit is putting pressure on them, making them. It's like you making somebody coming out. You putting the pressure on them and making them. It's like when you cook spaghetti and you put or you fill the pot up with water and turn the stove on, and then it overheats and starts overflowing. Yeah, that part. Let's just say they're inside of a pressure cooker and the spirit is making them come out. They can't deal with it no more. Some of them have gone through so much karma, they just don't know what to do. That's why they're not talking. They're being humbled. A lot of them are being humbled. Life is forcing them to, one, make a choice, and two, be humbled about the divine feminine. And I'm so sorry to keep it real. This is very heavy. So if you want a personal reading, look inside of the About section on my page. And take care, divine feminine.